Welcome back to another edition of the Pitch Putt and Puff podcast. My name is Roger, aka RGB. Appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight before we get rolling with a preview of this upcoming weekend. Let's give a quick shout out to a couple sponsors. But first, let's go with golfercbd.com. You guys, make sure you guys go and check out golfercbd.com. Promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout. They have a bunch of different options. They have the topicals. That's really where it's at. Also have the gummies. Hank and Steve, big fan of the gummies out there in the course. Also, they have the performance spray. It's one of those, gets right to the point, quick into the bloodstream, spray it under your tongue a couple times, and you're good to go. But the topicals are truly a game changer with their patented delivery technology. Strokes ahead of the competition, delivering 10 times more CBD directly to the muscles and joints than your traditional balms and creams. Golfer CBD topicals are easy to apply in the course, absorb quickly, and do not leave any sticky residue. Make sure you guys go and check out golfercbd.com. Promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout. Also, we got to check out 420 Bliss, located at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy, New York, right in the Walmart Plaza. Stop in there, check them out. Everything you're looking for, flowers, pre-rolls, edibles, tinctures, vapes, you name it, they got it. If you're looking for some edibles or vapes, make sure you check out Jaunty here. They got some great gummies. I've been chomping on the mango gummies. The one I really gotta recommend, I'm a big fan of, is the hash infused. Let's see if I got a sample pack. These bad boys right here, the resonators. Go and check those things out. Those will put you in timeout like you're in grade school. So stop in 420 Bliss. Make sure you guys check out some of the Jaunty products they have in there. They also have the Critical, is also their brand for the rosin and the hash oil and the hash, excuse me. Last but not least, we got Trouble Off the Tee. Trouble Off the Tee, promo code RGB for 15% off site wide, as well as promo code PUFF for buy one, get one free on the polos. Make sure you go check out the book as well, available on Audible and Spotify, written by Marty Minden, narrated by Jake Adams from Country Club Adjacent. So make sure you guys go and give that a listen. Don't forget to use promo code PUFF to take advantage of the buy one, get one free on the polos. And always got to give a special shout out to our boys over at 52 Sundays. 52 Sundays sponsors the Legends Golf Club. Big supporters of the Pitch Putt and Puff as well. So make sure you guys go over there. Check out 52sundays.co. Promo code LGC15 to save yourself 15%. Go check out Legends podcast as well. And use promo code LGC15 at checkout at 52sundays.co. Going to take a quick break here, and we will get into it with this preview of this upcoming weekend. And we're back with another edition of the Pitch Putt and Puff podcast. My name is Roger, aka RGB. Joining me, my co-host JR. What up, Jay?
Yo.
Jay, man, I missed this past week, bro. I'm real curious to hear what happened out there this week. I heard the format was completely thrown out the fucking window.
Well, because it started like raining, like decently bad, but like you could play. So guys were kind of just like, hey, should we just do something else? So like, because of all this rain and stuff, and people were driving in saying like, oh, all the holes and greens are like full of water and puddles and stuff, and so it got in people's heads, and everybody was just like, yo, should we just do something else and just play like all skins but include like pars,
right,
for like 20 instead of doing like the 25 blind draw and all that.
right,
And then
right.
literally so I came up and I was like, all right, everybody vote like right now, or I'm teeing this ball up and we're out of here.
Right.
And so everybody just started saying like, just skin. So we switched it to that. And then probably after like the third hole, it actually like got like nice out, and like greens were starting to get like better and stuff. And like we were fine. Like after like the third or fourth hole, probably we were fine.
Yeah, Fairway said you guys were
whatever.
pretty much just like once you got a bogey, you guys were picking up in your group, and then
Oh yeah. Our group didn't give a fuck. We were like, all right, we're out.
yeah, and then Bob and Parisi were back there playing their round out like they're on tour, and they were like they came in about a half hour behind you guys.
It was at least, let's see, we finished 18, and they might have been like teeing up on 17.
Yeah.
Or we went to go putt on 18, and then they were teeing up on 17. Then we finished 18, and then they were like just getting up towards like the green and stuff on 17. So not too bad, but we
That's a
got
pretty
stuck a couple times. But
that's a pretty slow group behind you though, with Parisi, Kev, and Hank on there. Those guys aren't
yeah,
the fastest golfers.
yeah, they take their time, but it is what it is with that. When you get that kind of group together, pairing it, it's gonna happen.
No doubt, no doubt. So who ended up winning some money?
I think I won the most again, and
Nice.
then there was like four people behind me. So there was six skins. Uh, Hank got a birdie on six.
What if
Um,
Fairway had a chip in? He said on one of the holes.
yup, he got a birdie chip in on 10.
Okay.
Bob got a birdie on 15 for a skin. I got a birdie on 18 for a skin.
Nice.
Steve got a par birdie on 11 somehow.
Okay.
And I got a par skin on 17.
All right.
So I
So
got my last two holes, I got two skins, and pretty much so those guys each got one skin apiece, which was like $25. And then I got two for
okay.
$50. And dollar a hole. Me and Bub each won three skins apiece. I think Fairway might have only had like one. Kev had like one. Kev didn't have any. All his pars got canceled out. And then Steve
Oh,
had like, I think Steve had like one. So me and Bub ended up winning like $7 a piece from that. So my total was like 57. I think Bub's was like 32.
okay.
Fairway
That's
lost a couple of dollars of his skin, so he probably ended up with like 21.
that's not a bad like. So I'm not opposed to doing different formats either, like shit like that. Like I like the team aspect of it. I also like the fact that like when we play the pull the cards, guys finish the hole. Like, cause you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
You know what I mean. Cause like as soon as say you hit on
Right,
five,
like we did. Like we did it all day. We were just like, you know what, just putt for bogeys like 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. Like just didn't give a fuck. Like why am I gonna putt that? It doesn't mean anything.
right. But I don't like that like mentality going into shit. Like I want it to be
Because
like,
now you got people going for it when they wouldn't go for it.
you
You
know,
got like I go up to five. I'm like I'm gonna hit driver because if I lose it doesn't really matter. I need a par. And then like guys are just sending shit when they really wouldn't send it.
right.
On 12, people like lay up. Everybody's hitting drivers now.
Yeah, it's a whole different aspect,
Right?
man. It's a
Yeah.
whole different aspect. It really is. It's crazy.
The whole
Like I'm
strategy
thinking about it.
changes.
I'm thinking about it as you were talking about it. I'm like, I'm not opposed to doing something like that. I just want to find a way to where we got
Every
to
shot matters, kind of.
every shot still matters, man. Like that's why I try to
The
get
total
everybody.
score should matter
Yeah, I try to get everybody.
somehow.
Finish the cup. Like put the ball in the cup. Like even if it's a 2-footer, you got to finish it. If you're a park, you got to finish a 2-footer. I'm sorry, like you have to.
Yeah,
There's
it's
and
not easy.
I think most of the guys would agree with that too. Like there's no really 2-foot gimmies at that course. There's not. There's 6-inch gimmies, sure. Like guys
Yeah, not
that
two
you
feet.
no, the guys that you know are gonna make that putt all the time. Like a guy like Hank, he's not gonna miss an 8-inch putt. Hank 99% of the time, Hank's gonna knock in an 8-inch putt, man.
Right.
It's what he does. But yeah, man, I tried to FaceTime you one time to see what was going on out there. I'm like, and then I talked to you later in the day and you were explaining the breakdown. I'm like, I walk away, I hung up, I look at the text, I walk away or whatever. I put my phone down. My wife's like, "What's the matter?" I go, "I leave for 1 week." I go, "These guys fucking throw the format right out the window." I said, "They're saying it rained a little bit." I was like, and then you've seen it yourself though. Like someone has to take charge in this group. Like everybody
Right.
will kind of just go with the flow.
So yeah, they're bringing it up like while we're like waiting to tee off because everybody was getting nervous because how much it was raining, and they were like, "Man, this could be like a long badass day. Let's not like kill each other out here. Let's just play
Right.
like skins." Like, and then like four holes later, we were good, but and then people like they said, people were coming in complaining about it. that they already left the course and shit. So guys were like, "Yo, let's just do skins. It'll be easier." Like, all right, vote right now,
Yeah, it's
or we're not. And then everybody just started like picking skins only. And I was like, all right, well, you can go.
yeah, because we still like every week, me, Fairway, Bub, you, Parisi, like most of the guys still do like the dollar, the whole thing. They do the green,
Yeah,
like
we did it
we
on
threw
the side.
greenies in there. Like all that side shit's fun too. Like that, me and Fairway, dude. I got a video. I tried to upload it before we got on here, but I couldn't. Fairway from the 12th hole on was narrating his game. The play by play. I sent it in the text message today. I don't know if you've seen it. He's like, all right, Fairway Mike, 160 yards out. Got a 3-wood right now. Looking to hit it to the right side.
I don't
Dude,
think
the
I've seen it.
whole time, because we got stuck behind this group of 4 people who look like they never played golf before. Like, we're treating it like it was cart path only. One kid was playing from the women's tees. Like, it was nuts, bro. And, like, it was a long day out there, man. It was a long day. Like, it's not the long. I wanted to spend my birthday on the golf course, but I didn't want to spend my whole birthday on the golf course, to be honest. But it was fun kicking with Fairway. He made it interesting. I had a first time I played since last Friday, so it was the longest like break I've taken all summer. It was nice to actually take a break, dude. Like I literally shot. The only thing I did podcast wise was upload the podcast. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any podcast shit. I went to the driving range. Oh, here's one. So I go to our last day there. My wife's like, I want to go kick it on the beach until we go. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to. There's a driving range down the street. I brought a couple clubs with me. I was like, I'm gonna go down there and just hit a bucket of balls, just for something to do. I don't really feel like going and getting covered in sand again and doing all that shit. She's like, all right. So I go down, hit a bucket. I haven't went to the range, Jay, not once this year. I never go to the range, so I'm like, all right.
Right.
I bring my approach because I want to work on like my 120-yard shots. I bring my pitching wedge because I'm like working short shit pretty much. I bring my 7-iron and my driver. Those are the 4 clubs I brought. So I start with the approach, and there's the flag like 30 yards out. I'm just aiming at it, trying to stick it. So I don't know. I got a large bucket, so we'll say there's 70 balls in there. But primarily, I'm swinging driver, so I want majority of the golf balls going for the driver. So I take like 10 out, hit the approach. I take like 15 out, I hit the pitching wedge. My last shot with the pitching wedge, bro. I swing the thing, and all of a sudden it feels like I'm swinging a wiffle ball bat. My club head goes flying off of my pitching wedge, dude. I'm
The
like,
new M6 one?
yeah. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude? So the people, it's a full driving range right now. So it's not like I can walk out and go get it. And one of the kid working, like I didn't see exactly where it went, but I had an idea because of where I was aiming and shit. And kid goes, yo, that just happened? I go, yeah, bro, that just happened. I'm like, yeah, this is like one of my favorite clubs. Like my 7-iron, my pitching wedge are my 1-2, like I'm confident with. And he goes, I start walking out there because you know me, I don't give a fuck. I start walking out. He goes, dude, you can't go out there yet. I'm like, bro, I'll sign a waiver. It'll be all right. And I start walking. He's like, no, wait. So they come out and the guy's going back and forth like with the thing, bro. So I'm like, I have to wait. Like we're getting ready to go home. Like wife and kid are pretty much at the beach waiting for me to get back to say, let's roll. And I'm there. She's calling me. She's like, where are you? I go, yo, you're never gonna believe what happened. She's like, did you go to play golf? Like thinking I went to the course and shit. I'm like, I swear to you, I'm over at the mini golf course where we were the other day at the range, and fucking my club head broke. I gotta wait for the. So this guy goes back and forth about 30 times, dude. He can't find it, and I'm like, bro, you're not in the right area. I'm like pointing him in the direction. So finally, like, there's like 3 people left. I go, yo, guys, excuse me for like 2 seconds. My club broke. I lost my club. Can I run out here for 2 seconds? I think I know where it is. Jay, I walk straight out. About 50 yards, bro. It's like sitting right there. I'm like, I don't know how this guy didn't see it the amount of times he probably rode over the fucking thing. I grab it, I run off, boom, I got him. Like, all right, so now tomorrow, before I go up to Freer, I got to stop at either Route 4 or Northway 8 and get that bad boy fucking fixed.
You won't have time before Sunday to do that.
I know.
They'll probably tell you some bullshit.
It can't be that hard, bro. I mean, my man Paulie over at Custom Sticks with the Legends Golf Club out in Cali, dude, he fixes them day of, and the people are playing with him.
I feel like the thing is they'll say some shit like, "Oh, that guy isn't here that can do that."
Yeah, one of
That's
those
what they
bullshits.
always pull. Yeah.
Where can I go to get it done like ASAP?
I don't know. You probably got to play with me this week, and we could just share it.
Because you got the same shit, right?
Yeah.
You were Fairway. I actually
Fairways might be a
borrowed
little
one.
too flexy for you. Fairway with them senior shafts.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think of that. Yeah,
But
dude.
I mean, you could try, but I'm telling you, bro, they'll be like, "Oh, that guy isn't here until like Monday."
I know I got to figure something out though. Got to figure something out. Bub gave me his old 56 because Mealy gave him a new one. I've been hitting that pretty well. That's like 85 to 100 yard club I've been using it at. I only used it
The
a few times.
56.
Yeah, hitting it pretty
You
well.
gotta get your swing down, bro. I would hit mine like we hit our irons like exactly the same, and my 56 is like I would say like 100 is light, and then like 110 full
Yeah,
if I need it. Yeah,
yeah. So I've literally probably swung that club about 4 or 5 times so far.
yeah. If
I
you're
got it
going
for
soft with it, you gotta just come and swing that shit and hit
swing
down
it
on that bitch. Yeah.
because that's like my 52 is probably like 125 to 140, and then 140, 150 is my pitching wedge, and then 10 yards a clip up from there. Pretty is how I play it. That's how I play
Dude,
it in
your
my head anyway.
52 is what?
I hit it about
120 or
125.
125? That's pretty good. Yeah, because I hit like mine. That would probably be like a max. I usually play it like anything 115 to like 120,
Yeah. You've been playing good last
125
couple weeks
the
though,
most.
man. You've been getting back in a groove, man. Mentally,
It's not
physically,
even like a
everything.
groove. It's just like
I think
I
it's a
just
lot of mental shit is
to
getting
have
off
a
your chest now.
fucking can't like drive the ball,
Still
but I
trouble
could
off the tee.
still like yeah, bro. I had it. What last time I had 8 and 2/7 and shot like 85. Like anybody else that has 8 and 2/7, bro, is shooting in the 90s
No
easily.
doubt. I think I
Like
did that and shot 100 a couple weeks ago.
man, I shot like an 85, so I like parred like every other hole
Oh,
besides those three. Maybe a bogey at the most on other ones. But I was killing it in between those holes.
Bub and Parisi, man, still leading the fucking way.
Yeah, yeah, they are. I don't mind it because then I don't lose.
Right. Get you in the middle of the pack, man. Bub's starting to see it now. He was on that hot streak, working his way up to the top, and then now he's at the top. He's not
You don't
reaping the
pull. You don't get
benefits
the
as
luck
much.
when you come in low
All right. You
that
get
you
you get
need.
you get that 95 or 98 on the scorecard
You
and
need
when
to come in
everybody
with
else
like
is
an
85,
80.
85.
You got to come in at like an 88. You probably win.
That's what I'm saying. Like 85 to 90 is a good like it keeps you in
Yeah.
the mix. It really does. It keeps you in the
When
mix.
you shoot like 82, 83, 84, you don't fucking win. You
No.
always get that 100 guy.
And then this week we got 12. I got one spot still open. Got two people I'm waiting to get back to me. Got to check with their wives and see what they can do there. But we got let's see, me, you, Bob, Hank, Fairway, Anthony, the cart guy, Brad, Steve, Parisi, Kev, and then Kirk's coming out this week. The upstate guys are playing the Turning Stone. They
Yeah.
were they were supposed to be off, but they ended up deciding to play in the Turning Stone tournament, which I can't play in because they're playing at one of the nicer courses up there. I guess I don't know nothing about it, but I guess it's one of the nicer courses. You play Turning Stone at all?
Just the one course in the back on the
Yeah,
side of the driving range.
I haven't got up there yet. I'd like to get up there one of these years, see what that's all about. Maybe we should look into doing our end of the year trip there instead of Binghamton one year.
It just costs a little bit more to get that hotel for the night. That's the problem with that.
Yeah, see what we can do. I might have some connections with that, but we'll talk about that after. But yeah, that's coming up too. But yeah, we got to fill that last spot. Group wise, I'll post that on Saturday. We'll figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for the group since we get the last guy. But as of now, I'm thinking probably go me, Bub, Hank, Fairway. We haven't done that all year. I'd like to put that group together. Fucking little trash talking for the birthday round. Uh, then maybe I gotta split up Parisi and Kev. I feel like I put those guys together every single fucking week. So
Yo, put Anthony with Parisi.
Anthony,
Please, God.
yeah, hell yeah. All right, yes,
That's
let's do
gonna,
that.
yo, he's gonna be coming back in like, what the fuck?
Let's do that. And
Do
then,
that for sure.
all right, and then, uh,
I
and
played
then
with Kev. It was in my cart recently.
let's see. So Brad, I can put Brad and Kirk together because Brad knows Kirk and obviously through Mikey, so they're comfortable. Let me write this down before I forget what the fuck I'm saying.
We also got to make sure the groups can move well together too.
That's what I'm saying.
Group. Panisi's decent, good. Brad moves.
Brad
Ant
plays quick.
moves. It's not terrible. And who would the last group be?
So
Me,
Parisi,
Steve, Kev, and somebody else.
and then whoever we fill in.
I just rode with Kev. Maybe if it's Farley, I'll ride with Farley. They're gonna have to pair up again, those two.
Yeah.
But I feel like have they paired a lot? They probably paired a lot this year.
Steve, well, Steve really hasn't been here that much, dude. In the long scheme of things, like Steve's missed a lot of golf this year. Like I've only played with him like maybe twice, 3 times all year.
Because Farley doesn't really know Steve or Kev, right?
Right, he knows Kev. He knows Kev from playing. I think they played in the Emerald Club League for a few years together.
Yeah.
But for the most part, though, I think we can get. I don't know. We'll see if it's not. We'll figure it out. Like worst case scenario, if it's Farley, we'll put him in that group. So it'd be Jr.
Let's
Steve.
just say for now we got like your first group that you picked.
Yeah.
And then the next group's got Panisi and Anthony in a cart, and then we'll just have to wait for everybody else, I guess.
Pretty much
just
for
to
that
make
point.
sure it can move like fast enough, and there's not like a group dragging behind.
No, and I want to make sure everybody has like a vibe where they're like having a good time out there too, and like at least they know somebody.
Especially for like your birthday weekend too.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll start I might hit up if Farley's out. I'll hit up one of the Helium guys, see what they're. Oh boy, there he is. What's up, buddy? Hey, Birdie Bub's joining us, everybody. What's up, Birdie Bub? Birdie Bub, you got to. Yeah, I can hear you. Jay, can you hear Bub?
Now I can.
All right, there you go. There he is, Birdie Bub's.
What up? What up?
But we were just trying to pick some groups for this weekend, man. But we still need one. We got the regular guys: Brad, Steve, Kev, Parisi, Hank Fairway, and then we got Anthony, the cart guy, and then Kirk's playing. So we still need one spot. I think it's going to be Farley. Just reached out to him, waiting to hear back, but we'll see what happens. But you had a good time last weekend, Bob. I heard you played your regular round of golf. Everybody else just said, fuck it.
Our group did.
Our group was being lazy. We were just trying to finish.
Round. And then I heard these guys are fucking picking their ball up and shit.
Hey, man, it's not no skin. I'm fucking out of here, man.
Yeah.
But then how the hell we were all supposed to be playing like $1 a hole.
Yeah, but you just have to get a par.
Par better.
For it to count.
I know.
In the $1 hole.
That's what I
don't know. Like, I don't even know.
Our group was just like, just didn't like really care about anything over a par. Total no.
Like a fucking normal round.
Bro,
no, we just had like it would be like blank, and then there would be like a par, and that would be blank, and then like a 4 or 2 people parred it. There'd be 2 people with that score.
What a fucking shit show.
We didn't write down any bogeys or higher.
That's Bush League.
Bub, I missed 1 week, and it fucking all goes to shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That was on those guys.
Holy
those guys didn't want to do it.
We played our normal round.
Holy shit.
Me, Panisi, Kev, and Hank.
Hank. That's what I was calling him the whole time the other day. Hank. So funny. You can say bank, no problem, but you say Hank, and it's Hank. Hank goes, there's a couple people in my life who've called me Hank.
That's funny.
I had fun with Fairway today. I got out there the first time in fucking a week. It was me, Fairway out there, got stuck out there. We had fun, though. He's a fucking character, man. He was doing the play. Did you see the video I posted I posted on Instagram, on our Instagram group chat. I don't know if I sent it in the text, but he's doing the play-by-play of himself. He's like, all right, Fairway Mike at 160 yards out. We're probably going to look to put this to the right side. But, bro, it's fucking great. I said, Mike, I want you to do this I'm going to mic you up, and you do this all day Sunday. And I will put a great video together if he does that.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I broke my pitching wedge, man, at the driving range, Bob.
Broke it?
The fucking head went flying 50 yards out into the fucking range, dude.
What?
I don't know. I'm swinging. All of a sudden, it feels like I'm swinging a wiffle ball bat. I go, what the fuck?
Were you
Thing go-
on grass or the
Oh,
fake grass?
I was on fake grass with concrete underneath. I guarantee that's what fucking did it.
You didn't need that pitching wedge anyway.
I did. I hit that good. It's like my second fucking only. I hit my 7-iron good. I hit my pitching wedge good. Other than that, I might as well fucking throw them all away.
I was at 56.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I've been using it. I just got to get the distance down, but I've been hitting it pretty well, like in the short game aspect, like chipping with it.
Fucking good club for a bullshit ass club.
It is. It does the trick. It's what I need. I don't have that. I'm missing that gap between the 60. I go 52 to 60, so I don't have. I had a 56 until I slammed it last year and bent the piss out of it.
Yeah, that's like my driver though. I didn't need a new 56. You know, I lost it. I thought, and I had to get a new one. And then fucking Kev finds it in his bag.
It's miraculously appeared.
I have no idea. No
Well,
clue.
Fairway
I'm glad
said he
found it, but I got a new one, so I'm using a new one.
Right.
That's like
Fairway-
the driver. I didn't need that new driver, but the fucking deal I got on it.
the same thing with my irons, dude. I was good with the other irons. I didn't really need them. I mean, I wanted to upgrade, but I wasn't looking to. I mean, but I was looking to buy new. And then I sold my old ones for a good price and got the other ones for pretty much the price I sold the other ones for. I was like, all right, even swap.
Yeah.
I think I basically spent $50 on my M6s. So overall, not a bad fucking deal.
Nice.
Not a bad deal at all. You gonna play tomorrow, Bob?
No.
Come on, man. Come play at 1:00. Just play 18 with me. I'm
I
just
got
going
work,
right
man.
through.
I got
Fuck
work.
bro.
You know?
Fuck
I
I'm
got
playing with like Paul Sauls tomorrow
early.
at like 12:30.
Oh yeah, we're at 1:00. Right after you guys, pretty much. There's a tournament, and then as soon as the tournament's over, he's gonna let us out.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Hank, Fairway. I got one spot open. Parisi's on daddy duty, so he can't make it.
For what? Tomorrow?
Yeah, he's coming. He goes, Raj. I forgot to tell you. My wife's going back to work, and I gotta watch the kid on Fridays, man. I can't play early anymore. I'm like, bro, it's all right, man. But he goes, no, man. I'm really disappointed. I have to tell you this. You know how he gets, dude. I'm like, bro, it's okay. Like, play when you can, bro.
I doubt they were the words.
Exactly. You guys know.
But
You
same
guys
thing.
know.
Same
So,
message.
Jay, how was playing with Steve this week, man? I heard he's been fucking up some text messages lately.
Yeah,
What?
so
Listen to this, Bob.
he's always got a story. You know, Steve's always got a story. So him and like his brother, one of his friends, were talking about like books, and one of them was like how to like pick up girls, like what did I say, Roger, earlier? Like something
It
about
was like the pickup lines,
pickup artist of like just like being like getting girls as a pickup artist or something.
basically like the Wolf of Wall Street, but like for pickup lines, like
like how it tells you like how to like pick up girls and
going
shit.
to seminars and shit.
So while he's texting him, he's texting like this girl he's been on a couple dates with,
What?
and accidentally sends her like how to pick up girls as like being like a girl pickup artist like book thing, and he sends it to the girl,
link to the book to the chick instead
to
of
the chick,
instead of sending it to his brother.
So crazy like that, dude. And he's like, yeah, she never answered me again or not, and she don't respond to
Wonder
my
why.
text. You sent
Yo,
her
man.
the fucking link to the fucking pickup artist book, how to get girls.
I love it.
That
Can't-
would go that way.
We can't make this shit up. Like, you know
That
what I'm saying?
would go that way.
Yeah,
How could it not?
like
For
right.
him, it's definitely going that way.
Like the three of us are sitting here talking about it. Now one of us is surprised. You know what I mean?
Not
Like
at all.
no, one of us is surprised.
That would happen.
It's like the most fitting story for a guy like Steve. Yo, but shout out to him for like actually getting out and like trying to date and shit now, opposed to just like fucking not giving a fuck. Like he's now at least he's putting in a valiant effort. Like, I
He's
just want to
putting
go
an
to.
effort, bro. Fuck, he's like, yo, I get shot down like 60% of the time, probably, but I do be getting numbers now.
Fuck it, bro. Shoot your
Yeah.
shot, Steve.
I mean, everybody's gonna get shot down. You just gotta keep trying.
The best is the one day he came in and he's like, you know, I know I'm not a 10, but I think I deserve to be with like a 10. And goes off on this fucking rant. I don't know. We're sitting there at the practice green going, bro, what are you talking about? I know I
It's
don't have
early,
a 6.
bro. He's on some bullshit already.
Yeah, like my eyes aren't even open yet. And this motherfucker's going on a rant of why like he should be with
Can't
the
get a 10.
fucking he should be with a supermodel. He knows he doesn't have a 6-pack, but he still deserves it. Da, 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 da. He throws a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. I'm like, oh, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh my god!
I love him, though.
He starts before in the text messages in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the way.
I gotta like beat off real quick and then I'll leave.
Then I'm headed down. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is. I don't need to wake up to this shit. What the fuck? He's unbelievable. That's the shit we deal with. But that's 18 holes of that sometimes with him.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta
fun.
catch him like playing good golf, so maybe he stays a little bit more focused on the golf instead of like storytelling the whole 18 holes.
Fucking Steve, man. What a guy. We got to get him back on, man. He hasn't been on in a while. We got to get since
Yeah,
he
it's
took
his
those
turn to come back for sure.
he took those edibles with the fucking caffeine and the what the
Dick
fuck
pills.
was it? Yeah, the fucking dick pills, dude. I'm like previewing the fucking things. Like, yeah, these coffee beans with for male enhancement. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Steve, how many did you take? He goes, I don't know, like 7 or 8. Each one was a cup of coffee. But by the end of the podcast, he's fucking jittering in the corner, probably with a little ass hard on going, the size of a coffee bean.
Hard as a rock. That's all that matters.
Who are we gonna put him with this week? Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll put him with
What is that? What he's got so far?
So far I got me, you, Hank, and Fairway, because we haven't put that group together all year on a Sunday. And then I got Parisi with Anthony, the cart guy. And then I got Brad and Kirk together so far, up in the air. So I got one spot open. So if it's Farley, I'll lock it in and we'll figure it out from there. I'll put him with JR.
Or he can even do, if he knows Kev. I didn't know he knew Kev like that or not. But if he does,
I'm pretty sure he knows Kev.
He
knows most of these guys now. He's played enough.
Decide our carts pretty much. Like whoever the last person is, like decides like who we obviously gonna ride in like the cart with.
Right. So it could fuck up the whole order right now.
Right.
No Parisi in my group.
Not this week. I'm trying to give you guys a break, man. I had you, him, and Kev together for like fucking 6 weeks in a row.
No, you guys are in 3 separate groups.
It works out.
I know it does. That's the cool thing. Like none of you guys have bitched about that pairing.
Not only that, it worked score wise. Like me and Parisi.
Because you guys battle it out, man.
It's for some weird reason.
Hey, it's your girl's turn. Play good when you can play good.
That's what we were just saying before you hopped on, Bob, that you and fucking Parisi, like you slowly, in the beginning of the year, you started off a little slow and then you fucking slowly progressing to better, you know what I mean? Progressing downward, like upwards, your score's going down. And when you were in the middle of there, when you were on that progression up, you were fucking boom, boom, boom every week, cashing out. Now you're at that top tier. It's slowing down. It's slowing down on the cha-chings because you're getting paired up with some of the higher scores. You're still taking money. I mean, you got a couple bucks last week, but with the birdies, you're getting money with the birdies, but the higher scores, man, it seems like it's harder to fucking win the pot.
The lower your score is, the harder it is to win. I feel I never fucking win. Panisi never wins. Like now that Bub's like coming down the top 2, he don't win.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, being the low score is like for some reason it's like cursed.
Pretty much.
It's fucking tough.
Because there's been, I mean, I've shot real low. I mean, even beginning of the year, I didn't win.
It's cursed, bro. I'm telling you.
It's tough. I mean, Parisi, he got burnt the one week. I fucking paired with the 111, shot like a 79. I got paired with a 111. He's like, fuck. Like, and when I'm sitting there and these guys are reading out the scores and I look over and I see the other player, I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, I feel bad. Because it's like, this dude just shot one of his best rounds of his life.
That's why you got to get the skins. You got to get the skins in there.
Kicked in the nuts for it, too. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll take shooting low.
Yeah, it's also like the confidence of like, damn, all right, like you, Bud, for example, you're every week you're showing up and you're consistently shooting in the low 80s now. You're gonna break 80 at like some point this year. You're gonna break 80. It's sooner than later, hopefully.
Tomorrow or whenever, Sunday, Saturday.
Come play tomorrow,
Sunday.
bro.
They got a tourney Saturday.
Yeah, you want to play Saturday? Fairway's trying to get a tee time at Burden Lake or Fairways. He's got coupons and shit. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He was calling everywhere today where we're playing because we had so much time. You can't give that guy time, bro. He starts thinking about shit. He starts doing shit. And then he's like, let's go play here. Let's go play here. Call this place. Call this place. See if we can get on over there. I'm like, yo, Fairway, I'm already playing with I'm playing Mill Road on Saturday with my old man. My brother Ryan's playing golf for the first time ever, bro. I can't bring him to Fair Park.
Really?
Yeah. So, and
No more Brunswick Greens. That's gone.
I know. So, like, Mill Road's the only place to go. So, we're going over there early, like 8:30, something like that. So, as soon as I'm done there, if you guys want to play in the afternoon, I'll go play in the afternoon somewhere. I just don't know how long of a fucking day I'm going to have. Burden Lake would be like $30 to go play over there in the afternoon.
Oh.
Is it slow?
No one's over there anymore. Everybody goes over to that Old Post Road.
Yeah.
Bro, Vernon Lake is not that great, bro.
It's
It's
not.
literally like
It's a good tournament course.
It's literally like a
moves quick.
3-star probably golf course. Like it's
I
not
agree.
that great.
I agree. We should go. I got those 2 courses, man. We gotta go do those reviews, man. We gotta set those up too.
We should have did that Saturday, but
I know,
everybody's already playing.
Short notice. It's tough.
Who's playing?
Well, those guys on Saturday.
Everybody's got tee times and shit. Like the course is probably filled up for the most part.
Oh, Saturday?
Mm-hmm. Orchard Creek's tee sheet was wide open, but you're paying $65 to go play there.
No thanks.
Right. I didn't think when I played that tournament, I didn't think it was the.
We should pick like Saratoga Lake
$65.
for next Saturday then, or no, we'll be in Conklin, I think, right? Or no?
I think it's the following weekend. We got to figure that out too. Who's driving? I figure the 3 of us could ride out together and figure that out.
Driving.
I just got to get my fucking car fixed. We're hitting the deer.
Exactly. I'm not driving.
I'll drive out. We'll figure it out.
I don't know if 3 bags will fit in my car, but if they did with
That's
all our
right.
luggage and shit,
Yeah,
I don't know if I would fit.
I don't need much for fucking luggage wise.
Bag. I know I could probably fit it with the 1 seat down.
Lay
Throw
them all
one
down.
of those, like the 1-seater down, so the person in the back can still have the other 2.
I'll figure it out. I'll end up driving. We'll figure
And
it
then
out.
I could get 2 bags in my trunk. I get 2 bags in my trunk easily, so I have to like lay one across through like the back seat.
You guys know me though. I always want to drive. I don't mind driving. I'd rather drive than fucking.
Well, you could drive my car. I don't want to drive either. But you can drive my car.
I out of it.
You can
I
drive
don't
my
mind
car,
it.
though.
I don't mind it at all.
Just put that bitch
Bing-
on like cruise control.
Plus, that
The whole way
Binghamton
down.
sucks.
It's just 2.5 hours straight, bro. You get on 88 and just go. You
I
just
used to
go.
deliver shit there at my last job there.
Oh yeah.
When I'd run into you, remember?
Yeah, I used to see you all the time. I used to see this dude in the most random places like Johnstown, fucking Selkirk, like all over the place, dude. Random days, random times. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
And then for work, like I drive the truck for work, but not this year, so that's a break. So I'm not driving nowhere.
Right. Yeah, but you never drive really.
Dude, I had my car for 7 years.
You got 600 miles in.
I put 35,000 on it. 5,000 a year.
That's crazy, bro.
My work is what, 10 miles round trip.
That's like November, December for me.
And then I go to Fair Park and back.
That's it. That's crazy.
Yep.
Guy needs 1 oil change a year. That's fucking nuts.
My fucking tires though, them shits are low.
Fuck.
I'm always
I think I gotta get some tires maybe for my back this year.
I'll grab them tires for you too this week, Jay. Just text me to remind me, bro. I keep forgetting. I got room in my car now that I cleaned it out a little bit. Got shit out of there. But yeah, boys, we'll be out there Sunday. We'll adjust these groups as necessary once we fill that final spot. I texted Farley so we'll see if he responded once we get off here.
No,
but yeah,
Millie said he didn't even say bye, so he just fucking took off like the wind.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go. I told you why I was leaving too. I was like, I gotta go.
Jay does
Yeah,
that shit.
bro.
Just Casper sometimes. Just all of a sudden, boom, ghost.
He's
Turns
like,
into
yo,
fucking ghost.
I was
No.
gonna say something to Jay. I was like, he's been gone for like 5 minutes.
No doubt.
That's
But yo,
funny.
what's he doing Sunday? He's probably
I
playing
don't
some
know.
luxurious
I kind of
country club.
asked him already. You were there, right, Jay? And he kind of was like,
I
I
thought
don't
he
know.
said he was trying to go away this weekend somewhere.
Yeah, he did. He did
All
say
right.
that. But
I'd love to make him a permanent. I'd like to get him out here with us. He'd be perfect for hanging out with the crew. Put him and Fairway in the car together a couple times a week, and you have a great time.
the people he like golfs with are probably like, this fucking dude is something else.
Oh, I could imagine, dude. I
Yo,
could imagine.
he acts the same way with them. Like,
Oh yeah, he's never changed it up. He's the same way, like with customers, everything. He's the same. He's that dude, bro. That's who he is. That's who he is. But yeah, boys, let's wrap this up. Appreciate you boys jumping on. We'll hop on Monday morning with a recap of this weekend and see what's up. Bub, I was telling Jay, I think we pretty much got the 3 tee times locked up now. So I'm gonna start trying to do some
for the year.
Yeah, for the rest of the year. So hopefully it rolls into next year. We'll see what happens though. Every time I ask, it's pretty much not an issue anymore. So
I gotta start doing Saturdays. I gotta start playing.
So I'll do some Saturday early mornings. That's probably the best I can do though.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Might be able to play Saturday this week. There's a tournament, right? What time can you get there though? At like 4, 5? Anybody out?
Let me talk to him tomorrow when I get up there and see what it looks like in the
I'll play at
afternoon
like
for the
3.
tournament. Yeah, because it might have to be like a 3 in the afternoon type shit.
Yeah,
so.
I'll do that.
I want to play because I'm shooting good, and I really only play the one day now.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, come play. Fucking, you paid for the league, bro. Come play.
Fuck. I know. For what? Let's play. Let's pay for the league. Let's fucking play these rounds. Let's shoot low and not get fucking points. Not even get my fucking score put up there.
Yo, all my scores go in, bro.
I don't know what happened.
I'm talking to the 2 guys who could fucking speak up about it.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
I texted him.
You gotta talk to the gym.
He told me he never received it, so that's all I got out of it.
And Parisi sent him the one that had both of your guys' scores on it. So, that I had. So I don't know, bro. It's a fucking mess, dude. It's such a mess. It's a mess. Yo, know what I want to do for the pitch putt puff real quick? While I was thinking of it, you just reminded me, bud. Is do like a throw up like a side bet for September. So basically, whoever we'll handicap it. We'll put a handicap on everybody's score, and then throw like an extra $5-10 for the whole month. And at the end of the September, whoever has the lowest score takes the pot with handicap.
With handicap. All right. I mean, we should do something.
Just to be like on the side of everything else we're doing, just throw up like $5-10. Whoever comes in with the lowest score with handicap, boom. See where it's at.
Some kind of like end of the year, like heads up tournaments against each other, and with handicap, and then you move on like
a bracket.
Yeah,
we could do that.
You could even do 2 times around, like 9 holes, and then the next time.
The legends do that. Yeah, the legends guys do that. They play it like a weekly, once a week. They go play their match, and then the bracket moves on. So basically, you have all week to play your match, and then you go down the bracket, and then
but I mean on Sunday, like say there's 8 of us.
Yep.
The first 9 holes, you could do you play this dude, whatever, with your handicap.
Yeah.
The next 9, there's 4 people left. You play the one other dude, and then I don't know, the next week or
you're flopping over. I can do that.
Like a 2-week thing like that.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I don't know. I'm just saying, do something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different.
I just want to get involved in case I have to miss a week, then I have to make up a round or something. I was like,
True.
Because I might not be there every single week like everybody else.
You've been there consistent.
Yeah, now like recently, but I just don't want to like something does come up, then I'm like, I don't want to just not be able to go one week.
Right. And we'll fucking figure it out. We'll talk about it Sunday. Let's get it when everybody's there. Let's talk about some ideas, different things we can do. Because I mean, you guys came up with what you did on Sunday. I'm not opposed to doing something like that either. I just want to figure out a way to finish the round and have the final score matter as well.
Fucking, you missed 1 week. We don't even add up a score.
You guys don't even fucking add the scores up.
I'm shooting fucking.
That's what it was. Jay didn't want to have to fucking count all the scores at the end like I do every fucking week.
I let them. They all voted, bro, for it. So, I think Panisi, somebody else.
We're like the government, Joe.
We were still trying to do like the blind draw shit, and then everybody just outvoted it.
Jay, we're like the government, bro. The people's opinions don't fucking matter. You just call the shots and then you go with it.
That's funny shit.
Yeah.
Want to hear me fucking take everyone's money again.
That was it, Bob. Fucking trying to come for the top. Fairway's trying to get back on top there. He had a hot stretch for a couple weeks. He's itching to get back there.
202 weeks for me.
That's not bad, man.
Finally. Want some money back.
And I think in the long scheme of things, dude, for everybody so far this year in general, it's balanced out for the most part. Like everybody seems to be hitting. Like Kev hit a couple weeks, Hank hit a couple weeks. A couple of the newcomers hit. I did good early on. I haven't hit in a while, but I was doing good early. Like everybody's kind of balancing out for the most part this year, which is the skins are helping. The skins are definitely helping.
Yeah, I think I won like over $1,000.
Did you?
I won like 9 times, dude. Like
that's not bad, dude. And especially if it's a 12 person or 14, we got 12 or 14. It's not bad.
I probably won like 250 this year.
Yeah, I'm probably up to 250, 300 range with skins and all that, and greenies
probably
and
like,
shit.
Yeah, with all that, I guess you could probably be like 3.
In the long scheme of things, it pays for half of the golf for the year when you look at it.
Probably at like 350.
Covers the cart for half the year. It covers your league fees and all the other bullshit we fucking pay for. But yo, Bob, I'll see you, Bob. Come up tomorrow, man. I got an extra spot around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Hit me up. Take an early lunch. You'll be fine. The boss won't know. But yeah, you're good. Someone's a little staticky breaking up there. We'll wrap this bitch up. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll be back on Monday with the recap show. Later. Appreciate the boys jumping on. Had some technical difficulties at the end there with Bob's audio, so we cut that off. And then we were just pretty much rambling on anyway. But let's wrap this up with a couple promo codes for you guys to save a few bucks. First, let's go with golfercbd.com. Golfercbd.com. Definitely where it's at with the CBD topicals. They have the spray and also the gummies. The topicals, though, they're truly a game changer. With their patented delivery technology, strokes ahead of the competition, delivering 10 times more CBD directly to the muscles and joints than traditional balms and creams. The Golfer CBD topicals are easy to apply on the course, absorb quickly, and do not leave any sticky residue. So make sure you guys check out golfercbd.com, promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout. Check out the gummies, Hank, Steve, big fan of the gummies as well. These guys have everything you're looking for a nice either recovery, if you're looking for something on the recovery side of things, or if you're looking for something on the performance side where you're sick of using the icy hot and you want to try something different and probably a lot more effective, go with the Golfer CBD Performance Cream. Apply some right before the round. Within 30, 40 minutes before your round, get out there, whatever, a little minor ache or pain you have is pretty much will go unnoticed at that point. Make sure you guys check them out. Promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout. Also, don't forget to check out 420 Bliss, located at 740 Hoosick Road in Troy, New York. Also, don't forget to check out their app, Just a Little Higher, available in all the app stores. And if you're in there, make sure you guys check out some of the jaunty products they have right here. The Blueberry Lemonade gummies are pretty good. They're really good, actually. As well as what I've been snacking on here is the Mango Sunrise. Go check them out at 420bliss.com. And then don't forget to check out my man over at Brain Supreme. Go check out Brain Supreme. Use promo code PPP10 to save yourself 10% at checkout with Brain Supreme. Next level shit, the microdosing level, definitely a game changer. For everyday life, game changer for your performance. You're looking for more energy, more focus. Go check out Brain Supreme. Adam Shell, he'll coach you right through it every step of the way. A couple people I know have already reached out to him and are extremely impressed with what they've learned so far in the process. A couple buddies found out they're doing it completely the wrong way. Adam's going to guide them right back on the path of what they need. He's not even pushing the product on them until it's something where he can get on a level to where the product will be effective for what they're looking to do, which is cool because he's not out there to do it for the dollar. He's out there to do it for the right cause. Makes you trust a guy like that a lot more as well. So go check out brainsupreme.co. And then last but not least, we got Trouble Off the Tee, promo code RGB. 15% off site wide, promo code PUFF to save yourself, buy one, get one free on the polos. Don't forget to check out the book available on Spotify and Audible. Authors Marty Minden, narrated by Jake Adams from Country Club and Jason. Go and check out TroubleOffTheTee.com. And then always got to give them last shout out LGC 15. Save yourself 15% off at 52 Sundays. 52 Sundays takes care of the Legends Golf Club as well as the Pitch Punt Puff. Go and check out 52sundays.com. Use promo code LGC15. Appreciate everybody tuning into the Pitch Putt Puff. We'll be out there on Sunday. Get some golf in. Be back